Okay.
I'm selling coat. I'm selling coat.
Oh, yes, it is. First and foremost, it's the Man Show. It's your boy Vegas.
It's your boy Gutsy.
133.
Trias.
We are back again.
It's so funny. Every time I put the episode number, I don't even know. I lost count a long time ago. I think after like episode 104, I don't remember which episode is what. I'll be honest with y'all. But yeah, what's going on? Lovely people, happy people. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Burning.
Fuck with that record. Happy people.
Shout out the R.Kelly influence that we listened to on the radio today. I don't really want to know what makes R. Kelly or what influenced anything on R. Kelly personally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he was a GOAT.
Okay, fuck it. Talk to Tingz.
Oh, Lee, we're getting right to it.
Yeah. Toronto true crimes or some other bullshit he said on his
Who is
stuff.
Talk to Tingz? What is Talk to the Tingz?
It's a podcast.
For
Talk to Tingz is a podcast on YouTube. And he has a series called Toronto True Crime or some other stuff that he said on the comments.
Is that a podcast, though?
No.
That's not a podcast.
It's not a podcast.
That's not a podcast.
But the platform is podcast-esque, I guess. I don't know. So
the fuck it's not. It's content creation. It's documentary style. It's not a fucking podcast.
It's not a podcast. It's a documentary style series. Toronto True Crime. He goes around neighborhoods and he says, this is the most dangerous neighborhood, and that is the most dangerous neighborhood. He has a walkthrough of the block, and then he talks about certain situations that happen on the block.
Okay, I'm gonna hate a little bit more before we get into more hate. What last hate on the whole podcast thing? You show me one podcast where you can't see somebody and it's the number one podcast anywhere.
I haven't seen it.
Like, where in the world where it's like you're the number one podcast, but nobody's ever seen you before?
I haven't seen it.
People in the comments, maybe. I am being a hater a little bit. I'm being a little bit hateful. Well, I'll explain why later.
I mean, we probably are going to give off a bit of hate here, but for good context. What he does is cool. It's in the same vein of, not
Rock
even
Boy?
in the same vein. I wouldn't even say Rock Boy. Rock Boy really just talks about what's happening in the city. And he's like the old school academic style, where academics would put the memes. He talks about what's happening, and then boom. That's more of the, Rock Boy is channeling that old school academic style. Now, Talk to Tingz podcast, YouTube series show, documentary, whatever. He discusses these events, these traumatic events at that. And it's not a non-common thing. There's true crime podcasts all over. They sit there, they talk about it. You could catch them on Spotify, stuff like that. But if you're talking, in my opinion, like those touch on like 1800s true crime and shit that hasn't been solved and John Bonet.
Cold cases,
like, you know what I'm saying? They touch on those things. They do their research, they elaborate. They're a good listen. Don't get it twisted. I listen to true crime stuff. This afternoon, I was watching all the Law and Order SVU episodes that touched on real life. They actually touched on Paul Bernardo and his bitch, right? They touched on that a bit and they switched it up, made it fictionalize it a little bit. But they have like the top 20 cases that those guys do it. And shout out to Watch Mojo. I fuck with Watch Mojo, bro. You know what I'm saying? They have a little thing going in. So in my opinion, if you're in the city and you're touching on these elements and shit of crime in neighborhoods, wouldn't you want to at least go a little bit more harder and try and find the people that were affected by this, find out the negative aspect of what happened, and then figure out what's happening in a positive light? Now, maybe that's a different realm.
But why would I want to do that for? If I'm just a culture vulture and I'm just in it for clout, why would I want to do that?
I'm just saying. I think it just makes sense to balance the things out, bro.
Yeah, but
like I just didn't like that. It's just triggering. I feel like if I'm just somebody that's online and I see my old neighborhood and I watch it, I'm like, holy fuck, I was there. God damn, that's triggering. You get just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, But then again, I don't know. Like, I don't know the basis behind this, and I'm against all of those things that don't, like, at least with academics sake, in the future, he ended up seeing these people he was talking about. They bucked.
Yeah, but that's going back to why, like, I don't give some of these bloggers and some of these platforms, like, credit, because it's like, I hate, like, giving myself, like, pat on the back, but I have to. But I feel like I was the first person, really, like, me and Friday were the first people that, like, you see in their face that was talking about shit that was going on in the city. Like, real shit that was going on, whether it be old school shit, new school shit, Mayhem Moriarty, like, conversation that people were afraid to talk about. We were the ones talking about it. Like, I felt like learning, being in this podcast space, I had to learn about certain things, certain rules that, you know, every community is different. Every, you know, streets compared to, like, the content creator world, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is touchy feely. It's weird. Like, so my issue with these things, again, is more the fact that there's no positive towards it. It's strictly, I'm gonna talk about the crimes of these places, and that's it. So I made a comment on Homie's page on the same one about Chesterly, and the comment that he gave back showed me that he's like, he doesn't understand what a culture vulture is. Like, he doesn't understand, like, maybe the negative parts of what he's doing, or how it can hurt or harm, just in general. But I made a comment, I'm like, yo, the man are just eating off the negativity in our city. It's crazy. I hope you're giving back to the city as well. That's all I said to him.
Yeah.
He replied back, excuse me, go tell the white YouTubers who talk about black culture, gangs, and murder and aren't even from the city. Let me ask you what you're giving back to the city. So, Mr. Grime Streaming taught the things. My platform here allows any and everybody from the city that's doing something to come get their shit off. Let me give you an example. When Blamo was doing something for the city called Bring Your Bars, I was the only podcast, really, that gave him a platform that he could come promote it. The other ones were like, whatever, they don't count. But we went to these events. We go to people's events. Shout out our boy, Tough Origins. We actually support these people. I got to go send Tough Origins some dollars too. But, like, we support people. Shout out Ghost Pepper. Grabba. So I got it right? Shout out Grabba Queen.
The core at your door.
The core at your door. Shout out to people like Windy Smoke.
Yes.
That he's been an artist for so long, never got a platform to really get his shit off. And we were able to give him a platform where he kind of went viral from just a conversation that we were having.
Yes.
Shout out to guys like Lord Fury.
Yes.
That he's experiencing different sort of, what do you want to call it, success in the social media realm through the Mandem. Putting out clips. Shout out to DJ Czar, who we're giving ideas to. We're bringing him on and telling him different stuff too. He's doing his thing. Shout out to DJ Snoopy. We're also giving Vegas has given a lot of time to. Oh, a shitload of time to. Intern too. Fuck, even me too. I went to go fucking reunion to go film our own shit, and how the hell I end up filming everything for Snoopy. But these are just some of the things that our platform does, buddy. That's just bringing people on or just helping people. That's not to mention the money that we've put in. Like I said, you know, shout out to Omega Mighty. We went to her event buying her merch. You know what I'm saying? Be buying these artists' merch. Like, we actually support the city. We don't give a fuck about clicks. That's the one thing you can't come to us about. Go to the other guy. Like, if it was a conversation about him, then cool. You can get one off. But over here, we don't give a fuck about clicks and likes and all that shit. If we did, we could really turn the fuck up. We're over here to actually help the city. So when we see you going to these neighborhoods, different neighborhoods, some of neighborhoods that we're close to, that we've grown up in or anything, yes, we have an issue with that. Because who the fuck are you? You're telling me go at the white youth. I don't know if you're a white youth that's just talking Jamaican or using a A. We don't know who the fuck you are. So who the fuck are you to tell me that I should get at the white youth? Actually, you're right. I should get at the white youths. Oh, fuck, I did. Go check my interview with Chaplain Ross, motherfucker. Because you want to talk so much shit. Yeah, buddy, I'm out here. I did my work. I'm very humble about this shit. But don't ever try to come at Gutsy about what he's doing for the city. Are you fucking dumb? I'm the reason why these niggas are out here doing shit. Because they thought they could do it better than me. Ask Icy. Ask all these guys. They thought they could do this shit better than me. That's why they came out here and started doing shit, okay? So yes, that's what the fuck I've done for the community. So again, I throw it back to you. What have you done for the community, buds? That's all you had to say. You didn't have to get into your feelings because I know you haven't done anything for the community. All that YouTube money that you're coming in with, why don't you go give back to some of these communities that you're just eating off of?
Yeah, do a turkey drive or something.
Something.
On Thanksgiving or a toy drive on Christmas. Like, do something that's going to put back into bringing up fucking stirring up bullshit about fucking the past.
People that have died, people that have killed each other in these blocks. Like, who gives a fuck?
And not even going to go visit them to be like, how are they doing? Like, you see the clips. If they're still alive or whatever, if they have family, go check in. Hey, I'm doing something, documentary, whatever. You know, I wanted to tell blah, blah. I would love to get your input. And if they decline it. But you can mention that. You'll get a little bit more, respect from us. But who gives a fuck about us, right?
And by the way, you're doing great work too.
He's doing awesome
I'm not even gonna knock your work.
Yeah,
like you're hustling out here. You're grinding.
He's doing great work. It's just I wish there's a balance.
Yeah, I don't even wish there. No.
Maybe that's the old man in me.
Listen, I don't give a fuck if there's a balance. But if you're gonna do this shit, same way like Chapler Ross and everybody else, same like when academics got paid, you're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna like what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, and that's okay too.
And that's okay too.
That's okay.
But don't get into your feelings if I'm asking you what are you doing for the community, or I hope you're giving back to the community. Because yes, if you're doing some of this shit, you should be giving. And that's the problem with this fucking city. All you guys want to do is eat off the negative and don't push none of the fucking positive shit. Yes, we push negative shit too. But we try to have a balance, just like Vegas says. Or at least we're trying to help the city or help the artists spend money here and there.
You know?
That's neither here or there. But yeah, shout out to Talk to Tingz. Make sure you guys go check out his page and you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. It's tricky for me because again, I have a relationship with Chester Lee. Like I've worked with a lot of people with Chester Lee. I've helped a lot of artists in Chester Lee. My brother here is from Chester Lee. Like Chester Lee, that bugged me. Just like if you went to any other place that I would have, I had issues with it from before, but yeah, you went to Chester Lee and it kind of bugged me. And it bugged my guys, so it bugged me. Like I read up for my people and that's it. Like again, you can continue doing what you're doing. You don't have to support the community, but you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna make thousands of dollars off your YouTube videos from the negative of the city, then push back some positive into it. Yep. And two, are you even born and raised in Toronto, cuz? Because you sound very Jamaican.
I think that doesn't matter.
No. That fucking matters too. Because if same way like he's claiming that people that are not from the culture and like, again, who are you? We don't see you. We don't know you. So if you're just eating off the community and the culture of this, and I don't know you, I can't see your face. Niggas have told me Rap Boy's a nigga. So hey, you know what I'm saying? People have seen Rap Boy on the corner. The young boys know him, the old heads know him. People know Rap Boy. Whether or not you know him, there is some sort of face. He's there. And again, Rap Boy's page, his Instagram page, he's still, even sometimes the YouTube page, he'll still promote certain artists. So he's still putting back in.
Yeah, he's still giving.
And it's not even like the street artists. Yeah. That nigga we're posted Big Mama 1-2 times.
Yeah.
So like, come on, bro. Just like you said, there has to be a balance.
Facts.
So, and that's just it. Again, you don't have to have the balance.
But it would be nice. Well, yeah. Who the fuck? Old man talk.
Yeah, we're getting old, bro. I'm gonna be 40 next year. That's crazy. Yo, fuck, bro. We gotta hurry up. Maybe we do need to do the fuckery and get lit quick because boy, we can't be being nice and just being 40 doing this shit trying to still get it. Like, nope. I might have to message Breezo. Like Breezo, like I don't know that VSO thing. You know what I'm saying? Come forward over to the man them.
Battle shit only, man. Where are we going, intern? What's next?
No. Intern doesn't control this time. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to intern. She's working really hard. But intern's going to go girly with me, and I know where she would go, so I'm not doing that. Right now, top 5 versus BFR versus MGL or whatever the fuck. Allegedly MGL. That's what Casper keeps saying. Allegedly. Top 5, obviously super viral. Went back to jail sometime this week, and it came out.
Yeah.
During that time he went to jail, D Money got his chain snatched or his jewelry snatched off. I don't know what happened, but K Money ended up with the jewelry somehow, some way. He ended up having the jewelry. That jewelry went on tour. I don't know if it did. I don't know why the fuck they got Snoopy involved. Adding DJ Snoopy, like leave Snoopy alone. Shout out Snoopy for being in the Chopper Ross documentary too. I know it's not the best way, but you know, he's still out there. It's still super viral. And then it led to, so 5 came out. And then when 5 came out, so 5 came out too because of his ankle monitor, the battery died. So that's the reason why he went in. I don't, nigga, why aren't you charging this shit?
But why are they picking him up? Why are they bringing him to jail for that though?
Because he's a fucking thing. He's a target. Not even just that, he's a target. And no, she's right. He's a flight risk. That nigga got caught. That nigga got caught in the States. Yeah. He's a flight risk. Because remember, he cut the bracelet the first time too. And he cut. So yes, you are a flight. 100%. See, that's why we have entered around. So yeah, so again, 5 this week has been crazy. So all that stuff, he's going to jail, comes out of jail, has to deal with my boy's thing. Then he's at Central C's fucking concert with Drake. Drake's there. They're eating Blondie's pizzas and shit. He went outside for a second to go tell the fans to say fuck BFR. Man woke up today, exposed Bun Dog's face, like getting that presser. Like it's like, fam, he lives a wild life. A wild one. So then so D-Money responded by not saying anything.
Yeah.
He responded by not saying anything. Casper and those guys dropped the tune. It looked like, no, Presser was the one that dropped the diss tune. K-Money dropped some songs. K-Money just talking about the chain being snatched, da-da-da-da-da. YG got involved. YG Presser and Bun Dog not really.
He did a one.
Fuck, I forgot. And Top 5 linked up with the man Molly's as well.
Yes.
This nigga is like, he has time. Like, imagine you waking up with Top 5 and you're like, yo, so this is who we're gonna piss off today, okay? Or this for the week, all right? We're gonna go fucking to the Drake concert. We're gonna expose Bun Dog's face. We're gonna expose some shit with press. We're gonna link up with the fucking Mad Mollies. Like, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna call Kanye. Like, fam, like, his life is like mad.
We're gonna do a peace treaty with Kodak Black.
Peace.
about Kodak Black and Top 5's healing the world. According to Kanye.
Fam, Kodak Black needs to heal him goddamn self. That nigga on cocaine. What the fuck is he healing? The hard shit too, not the fucking weak, cause there's no comeback in his shit. Actually, maybe there is comeback in this shit. That's why he's tweaking the way he is. I don't know. You guys in the comments, let me know which one's better. Is the Puras or the comeback makes him act like this? So at the time when I was writing up the news story, I was wondering why nobody was responding to Top 5 at the time. And then on our way, well, just the way they started, everybody was fed up. Everybody just got fed up from BFR side at least. Everybody got fed up and just said, fuck it, yellow tape. YG went on live, started making fun of him. He also called out Keep Six. Yes, so he called out Keep Six because he's just like, at the beginning of the live, he's like, yo, don't come on here and talk about this, that, and the third when you're always posting Top 5 every day. He got at the Monty... One quartz.
Yeah.
I even see Talib get involved. It's a lot, fam. Holy fuck. This is making my head hurt. And then, okay, so then after all that, Presser got involved now. Presser finally got fed up and said, okay, I'm going to say something. Presser, it looks like he released like a diss track, like a snippet of the diss track. It sounds like it's going at 5, when he also had the video of 5 with the bro.
Yeah.
He had the full video too. Not even like he had the clip with the Mom Dukes in the background looking like, yo, what the fuck? So yeah. What's your take on all this?
I still think it's promotional. I don't see like
even the chain snatching, everything.
The chain snatching is a totally separate incident. That was K-Money's get back for what Top 5 of them did to him. Allegedly, right? Well, not the incident at the Air Canada Center, but this chain snatching situation, how he acquired that alleged aspect of that whole thing. That was K-Money's get back. He dropped his song. And then, like, now with the whole 5 and the BFR stuff, I really feel like I do have a really sinister thing. I don't know if I want to put it out there in the world. But my sinister take on this, Top 5, BFR, they have an issue, and it has to do with Julian.
This from Chapler Ross.
Where is Julian?
Yo, it's so crazy that yo, fam, I'm thinking the same shit. Like, but I don't think their issue stems from Julian.
Fam, just listen.
Okay.
We might take this out, but where the fuck is Julian? Apparently, he's not on this planet Earth no more.
Allegedly.
So if it was a come up on that side of the thing, how did the money get split? Now there's a big issue with money. Now we're going at each other. That's just a really far thought process behind this shit. And obviously, if they're all in cahoots on this Julian situation, then it becomes deeper in the streets.
So if you're saying that, it would make sense to an extent that maybe Five and Drake maybe got like more than what they were supposed to from the BFR guys. That's why the BFR guys are rocking with the EXO.
Yeah.
But it still goes back to where the fuck is Julian though? Like Julian would probably be the guy to expose all of this and to say if it's really true.
Yeah.
Or, okay, no, I got it. How did they meet? Julian met Pressa and them first.
Yes.
Pressa and them then introduced Julian to Five. Five fucks up their bag.
Yes. See, now
they're eating off of my boy. We don't give a fuck how my boy is dealing with us. Say less.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Julian is the core to all this, in my opinion, and I could be 100% wrong. This is my thoughts. He could be the center of this whole fuckery.
I think no, because after watching the thing last night and really, really like because when we were tapped into the Julian thing, we were all taking it for a joke. But then watching that documentary, I'm just like, oh, okay, I see what's going on in here. Man are seeing a lick. Man are seeing a lick and they're eating.
Big finesse.
Yo.
Big finesse.
Why can't Manum find something like that, fam?
Big finesse, fam. And I think that's the nucleus. Like that's the issue.
Are you eating Julian's food?
No, I'm not a food eater. I'm gonna finesse him, manipulate. I won't eat his food.
Okay.
I'm not talking about that.
Well, I'm eating his food. That's what I mean. We're gonna drain his fucking pockets.
Yeah, pocket draining.
The man said, yeah, the man said, popped out the cheese. Yeah. Like, yo, these guys are sick.
Did you even hear YG said on his live 2 + 2? I know why they mad.
Oh yeah. They're hot.
Listen, yeah.
But you're definitely not editing this one.
Yeah, at the end of it, yeah, she's okay. Like, obviously, you know what to do. At the end of it all, though, I think it's promo. It's promo.
I hope so, because
I hope so.
It's very aggressive. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's gone too far, Max. What you want from me? You take my money. You take my girl. What you want from me, Biggs? Your soul. What's your take, though?
Again, watching Chapler Ross's thing, it definitely swayed my mind on the same thing. Like, Julian might be involved in this some way, somehow. I don't know. I wasn't really. You kind of opened it up a little bit more. Pause. But I still think it's promo too.
Yeah.
I think that Five knows how to create a certain buzz, but it's just weird because I just don't see BFR like that. Like I would see, no offense, but I just feel like K Money and Casper would more fuck with that kind of thing. I just don't see Bundog looking at it like, fam, that's not gonna bring the right attention to us. Like, regardless of if it's fake or not, boy, them are watching. So, like, I don't see where Bundog would be like, okay, let's just all beef and think that this is going to be a good thing for us. Like,
and for Five's case, his case is still open.
Yes. They have a couple of more, they have until September to fucking try him.
Him.
And now everything that Five's doing, he's just giving them more ammunition to, like, not really the gun thing was kind of fucked up, but obviously I guess he beat that. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that issue too, but I guess somebody else held that. But yeah, the 5 just again. I just feel like just go away for a year. I mean, go eat Julian's food, yes. Like, hit that lick, but like other than that, fam, just stay away from shit. Like you don't even know who you're playing with even the Drew thing, with the swastika chain and all them thing there. Like you're playing like with different fire with that one. So it's like you're around a nigga that's like the Jays are really trying to get rid of that dude. And then you want to be around him, fam? Like, they can get rid of you. Oh, you're a little Somalian youth? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's easy. Like, that's an easy work. So, yeah, I just hope that, again, I hope it is fake. So, like, these guys can just get the attention that they can get. The Spotify numbers go up, YouTube numbers go up, and the dollars go up. But, yes.
And hopefully drop some fucking great music.
Well, 5 is not dropping music.
It's been lacking.
5 is not dropping music.
Well, even on the other sides, like on Press's side, on K-Money's side, on Casper's side, drop some good music.
The Press diss track sounded fire. You want to run it?
Where is it on his page?
I believe it was on his page, or 6 Sounds. One of them must have posted it.
And it was on his like story. Or anybody can pick it up.
Yeah, I think that's it, no? You see, 5 thinks he's slick. That's why you don't play with these bloggers.
Okay.
So it's interesting too. So maybe these guys aren't lying.
About?
They also said that 5 is paying, or 5 is telling these guys to take down posts.
Yes, I heard about that.
And now that I'm looking at Keep 6 Solid and all their posts, it's not there for real. Oh, never mind.
Is there?
So 5 responded to that by saying, never got robbed in my life, but tell the world how your BITCH robbed you for your AP and BFR chain. Tell me I'm lying. And that was like right after when Presser calls out top 5. What did he say? These guys got robbed in my city for all their jewelry and they paid blogs to delete it. Double L.
Yeah, pray for them. Pray for them, brothers. Hopefully the solution is peaceful.
Also, BFR Bundog posted a cryptic Instagram story and he uses Kodak Black's Super Gremlin. Yeah. It again, I hope everything is cap. But you never know.
Yeah.
On a little bit more positive note, it looks like the Crook is freed up.
Yes, I seen that.
Yes. I mean, we it was so funny because I don't know if it was Gucci that sent it to us.
It was Gucci. He's like, yo, let the Crook free up, eh? That's what he was like.
Yes, when we're on the phone, right? Yeah.
And we're like, no, we didn't. People can take pictures, Gucci.
Yeah,
like,
we're like, yo, fam.
That's
Somebody was
not
just
true.
somebody was just reposting his shit and just trying to keep him lit, I guess. Just trying to get the name out there. And yeah, allegedly he is back out on road, flexing, looking shiny as ever. What should be the play for him? Because allegedly he's still out on bail. Or he's out on bail, sorry.
He's out on bail, yeah.
And I guess that means his court case could still come up. Should he still like get lit? His album, right? He went inside when his album came out.
Yeah.
So he didn't even get a chance to really promote that album. Should he just go back and new music? Like, what do you... To me, I think he should scrap that, personally. I felt like it was the same old Crook shit. Personally, I think that he should rebrand everything. You are the Crook, but you should be the Crook for the ladies. That whole tough guy shit, respectfully, Crook didn't get you anywhere. Like, people knew that you could rap. You got some hot tracks. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, the Talk Facts song went viral. It got you trending. You did everything in that sense. Now it's time where it's just like, fuck all that being a tough guy or you want to show racks or you want to tell people about money. Try and get that hit record. Try and see if you can like get somebody to write you a record. Get that girl track. Fuck everything else. Like, I think especially for him who has it. A lot of these guys don't have it. The Crook has it. He just needs that record and he needs to continue making different music, in my opinion.
That's a good idea. I think, well, what I would do, like you said, rebounding is smart. I'll take the hottest record from that project that he dropped before he went to prison and like shoot a half video and like kind of like throw that away and then present like
The new
material so that we can see, okay, he's throwing away that old stuff and he's bringing us some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? While he's presenting his new brand, his new image. At the same time, we don't know what his bail looks like. We don't know if he can't make music. We don't know if he's stuck at home or he's on housey, like, you know what I'm saying? So it gets a little bit tricky. And then in another event, though, what he could probably do is, like, stream, go on live, talk to the people, go on Insta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, just showcase your personality now that you're out. Maybe if you still want to promote your old stuff or whatever, like, take that time as a person, like, as a heavily sought out artist in Toronto and promote yourself, promote your music. Like, find a way to be a streamer if you're stuck at home. You never know. And bring some ladies on the stream and, you know what I'm saying? Like, get spicy. You feel me? Go in your boxes, silk boxes. Pause. I'm saying lingerie shit. You know what I mean? Twitch shit. I think like when you're in that situation like that, you just gotta figure out how you can fucking still be yourself, even if you're in a position like that. You know what I'm saying? And still be valuable as an artist in Toronto. You know, and there's ways. Just can't be ignorant about it. But staying away from that gangster rap shit, though, I mean, you could touch on it. But you know what I'm saying? You tell stories. I like when niggas tell stories of their life or even fictionalized situations of what happened to them, as opposed to straight up saying, slap it off. You know what I'm saying? Or slap your face off. Like, okay. What's the story behind this, you know?
Facts.
But yeah, he's home. Shout him out, man.
Yeah, big up yourself, man, Crooksy.
Hopefully we can get him on a call or something.
Hopefully we can get him on a fucking interview.
We'll go visit him at his crib.
Yeah, I'm down. Before we get to the next topic, guys, I don't give a fuck who I post on my stories, on my Instagram, whatever, right? I'm trying to post the whole city. Listen, I don't give a shit if you guys don't like it or if you guys think the song's whack. Leave me the fuck alone. You guys can start your own blog page and go promote whoever the fuck you guys want. I'm promoting who the fuck I like, what the fuck I like, who I have relationships with, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't like it, you don't have to like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you guys to like this shit. I'm not asking you guys for anything because some of you guys don't really support me anyway. Some of you guys do. And that's why I allow you guys and I don't yellow tape you guys about it. But some of you guys don't really support the thing anyway. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come at me at who I post. Fam, I had like, I told you, fam, beer people came at me and the 1-2 people I post. I'm just like, yo, fam, put this energy into your own shit, fam. Like, leave me alone.
Where'd you get all those hate or all those messages from? Like Instagram?
Instagram.
TikTok?
It was Instagram.
Wow, really?
They're all Instagram.
So
I only post people's music on Instagram.
So your gram's getting a bit lit, huh?
It's not lit again. It's just annoying. I mean, it's just annoying, fam. I didn't. And to some people, they might have been joking about it, but it was just like, God damn, so many people. And maybe the music was trash. Maybe that was the reason too. But like, I just felt like, God damn, like so much people have problems with the way our city and the music is in the city. And it's just like, I don't know, fam.
That's fucked up still. You guys have to have some more support, man. And if you don't like a song, make your own music.
But
make a better record.
Honestly, even if you don't fucking like this, like, we go back to it, but they like a lot of other bullshit from the States, though.
They do. He's a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy.
Like, yeah, I'm saying you guys all bump that shit. You guys remix it. What the hell is fucking trash? When you guys go fucking like that song too. That song is ass. That song is trash. What the hell? What the hell, Burton? What the hell, LeBron James? That nigga is not saying nothing on the whole fucking song.
No, but that's just the end of the song. You know that, right? That's not even like the record. Like it's a whole song.
I don't really care. What the hell? Something.
It's the end.
What the hell?
All
No,
that is the
fam.
end.
Fam.
It's not in. Is that how it starts? That's how he's doing. What the hell? The whole thing.
Yes, brother. What the hell? Everything is what the. Yeah.
Bars, and then it's what the hell with the honey.
The song is ass.
It's not bad.
No, it's bad.
Catchy,
That's what it is. It's
kinda-
catchy, but it's not a good song.
and the beat is hard, so you can't say it's a complete shit.
Get the fuck
Nah,
out of here.
listen, no. Listen, I can't knock a song like that. Still, that reminds me of Whoa. That reminds me of Ha. Like all those songs, like that, like even back that ass up. Got working with some ass yeah, bag yeah, jag yeah, with dad yeah. Like it's ending
It's
in
trash.
yeah. That song's trash too.
They're trash. Just because, again, we've said this many times. Just because songs are hit records or they're catchy, it doesn't mean the song is actually good.
I don't know. So I like that song. I
Like,
like
okay,
that ass
so
up.
does that, so because a song is catchy or because it gains a lot of traction, does that mean the song itself is good?
If it's catchy, it doesn't mean that it's good. No.
That's my point.
But I like Back That Ass Up. I think the bars.
no,
on
I
that
like
is
the
fire.
fam, just like you said, I like Whoa.
Whoa's hard.
Whoa's a fucking amazing song. Going back to what Intern saying though, I think the beat is what helps these songs. Juvenile's we've never heard a song. We never heard that beat, that kind of New Orleans sound on that kind of level. We've never heard that before.
True.
Whoa, that beat, that like that sample, amazing.
Yeah.
One of the best samples of all time. So yes, the beat helps, but those songs suck.
Nah, you're pushing it. Those songs.
Come
don't
on,
suck.
fam.
Don't suck.
You
Don't
as a
suck.
hip hop head, come on, bro. You're being like Engineer Vegas there.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
the
you
song
are,
is good.
bro.
If
You're
I can remember
partying.
bars, it's good to me.
There's simple bars to remember. I had a bad bitch of town. She was whoa. Had me
Whoa.
fucked up in the crib. It's like whoa.
Whoa.
Bought the bitch diamonds and pearls. Like
Whoa,
who
you
the
should've
fuck
seen
can forget
shit shining
that?
on your wrist.
This nigga's
The
acting like
money
that's
in
hard
the box,
to
see my
remember.
dough is like whoa. Pull out my bankroll like y'all bitches like whoa. Come on, those are bars, fam.
P.O.ing, C.O.ing.
Yeah.
Play yourself and get the G.I. Joe. That shit is ass.
Tingz
Like,
Rant
come
is
on.
ace. Whoa.
By the way, shout out G.I. Joe for commenting on our fucking Instagram page.
Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I honestly like.
Shout out for it's not the real Max B though, but shout out to the Max B fan page for commenting as well.
Oh yeah, shout out to I tagged them. I thought it was really Max, fam.
No, it was another page.
Oh wow, that's crazy. But yeah,
It's okay.
shout out to Max.
But yeah.
But I like that shit.
GTV page is lit. Oh yeah, too. If you're watching, we do music videos now too. So if you know anybody that's looking for a music video, hit the DMs. It is not free.
We'll give you referral
Yeah, we'll help you though.
referral fee.
We're helping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you want drones, all that stuff too, we got you. Just letting you guys know.
We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
You'll see a commercial in the next coming weeks.
Shout-out. I don't know if you'll see a commercial. Yeah, what the hell he is an ass record? Still, I'm not gonna lie. That shit's ass. Get the fuck out of here. But I mean, what makes a good artist then? Like in these days and times, like we say Georgiana is fucking sick, but is she really?
Yeah, because she has bars. She's rapping.
She has bars.
Like she's trying to rap and her style is different. Like like to me, she's not trying to reach for like one of those.
She's not trying to be like anybody else. You're trying to say, right?
Yes,
is
she's
something like that?
Yes, like I don't hear anybody sounding like her style, the
Yeah.
white girl look, but even just that, like her bars, the beat selection, like for sure, nobody's gonna pick that beat selection. Like which girl is gonna pick that?
And she ate Rayo on that track. Super ate him.
She even ate my boy Rugrat too on that track they have together. Like there's something about her presence where it's just like, yeah, fam, like I fuck with this. Okay, for an example, when the next white thing, the bad one, the baddie one, like the one that's sexy, the one that's the same song, I'm so sexy, Iggy. She was trying to get one. Regardless if it was the label, her, like it always felt like she was just trying to get that one hit record. She got it, but it's like, whatever, I don't know, that's debatable.
Which one? Work and Fancy. Those are the two she has, in my opinion.
Again, debatable. But yeah, she got Fancy. That one was like out of here. But then it just like her as a rapper, like there was no skill really behind her. We seen it how many times when she went on Sway, when we seen her go on stage and yabba dabba doo, like there was no talent behind her. But my girl feels like Georgiana, it's still yet to be seen like that. But like I want to see her go on tour and see certain things and I just feel like she would rock it out. I don't know. I just feel like there's more talent behind her where it's like she's really in the gutter. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's probably hitting like these little tours, like she's building up her thing. Even though she probably said, I don't know. But Georgiana just feels like she's actually talented.
Thinking about... Say it again? Facts. Thinking about all the rap girlies in Toronto, even Canada, who would you put Georgiana beside? If you were to make a song, go in the booth, make a beat, Georgiana...
Depends.
And a Toronto artist. Who are you putting together?
So what am I trying to do here though? Am I just trying to put down like to make a hit record? Am I trying to just make a song that I know I'm gonna like?
Oh, hit record.
Chromas
and Georgiana?
Yeah. If you want a hit record, I obviously Chromas is gonna give the look and the attention. The other two people I would put together with obviously there's three. I feel like Charmaine and Taylor. Obviously, Charmaine is just bodies tunes and she has that talent where it's just like her songs are like radio friendly. Obviously, Taylor's been hot right now. Recently, they've been doing her thing. And also, honestly, I think her and Paris would do fucking well together. Like Paris was the first one.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I'm gonna leave it alone.
Nah, girl, you know what's crazy? I'm hearing her name a lot now. Like amongst rap women, like women that listen to rap music.
Who, Paris?
Yeah, her name is being called up a lot now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we knew what the issue was.
And
Your producer.
Yeah, but besides all that, you know what I'm saying?
But how can you say besides all that when that's the one reason why like Paris makes a really good music. But I feel like because of him beside her, it helps and it hurts her because like the beats and everything is good. They're amazing. She rocks out with it. But I think people don't want to support her because of him. And I think that hurts her. It doesn't even matter.
Voldemort. The name that we should never be called.
I said Voldemort, don't kill me. Shout out Dub J.
It's Dub J.
Nigga said it must hurt for you to repost this. No. Nigga, I'm not you.
Oh my God.
Shout out Dub J though. Yeah.
Wait, who's your top 3 that you would put her with?
Georgiana, Paris Richards for sure. Georgiana, style-wise, Charmaine too. And Taylor. I think those are the 3 still. I'm not even gonna friggin' try to run around it. I think all of them are skillful enough. I think, but I would probably put Taylor more because she's more saucy. Like she just knows how to sauce a record. Like she's more stylistic with her stuff. Like Charmaine's good too. She's very, very talented. She's very, very skillful. But I think the voice would more match Georgiana's voice more than anything else when it comes to pairing of the two. Yeah. Who's hot right now in the male, though, on the American side or on the state side? Like, who's the hot male artist? Pause. Hot male.
For American artists, is that?
Yeah, like, who are we listening to? Who are we listening to right now as a male?
Kyle Rich.
Kyle Rich?
A lot of people are listening to Rob 49, obviously. It's one of the hottest songs.
That's the What the Hell You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob 49. I think people are still bumping Kodak.
Kodak? Yeah, I'm surprised he's still thing. let's stick a pin on Kyle Rich. Who are we pairing him with in the male side of things in Toronto?
Kyle Rich?
Yeah. Kyle Rich, and he's fucking amazing. Like, he could go on any beat. I feel like Kyle Rich can go on any beat.
I think the problem with Toronto artists is they're not. Toronto artists haven't evolved enough. So like, who are you really going to put that has talent? I like that kid that we met today, Drum Dre.
Drama Dre.
He's talented. I like his style because he's not with the hood shit. He's not with the drama shit. He actually makes good music. Blamo maybe. I can see Blamo on a sexy drill type or one of those records.
Mm-hmm.
He has the voice and I feel like he has the skill to it. I just don't know if he would do it. Wave Montega, like it would have to be Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like it all depends on the song. I just think I'm picking.
It's the beat. Yeah, it's the beat.
Like
really,
it really depends on the beat and what kind of song are they making, because in one sense my boy can do like a uppity song, Kyle Rich, and then he can slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Again, there's not Toronto artists. They're not like we need more people like a Bugs and like Killy and like the Smileys that will switch up and go on like totally left tunes.
Yeah.
Like I think this is why the one notch tune is so big, because you're not hearing hoodlum on any, like you're always hearing hoodlum on some greasy type beat.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're hearing on a reggae greasy type beat, so it's like it's a little bit different, and it gives him that different energy too, because you can't come on it the same way you fam. Again, hearing the process of that song again, do it again, because you're not doing it like the way the beat should be. So like hearing that, this is why these guys need to switch it up more. Stop doing the same fucking beats and the same fucking YouTube beats from random producers that you've never will meet or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my biggest issue with Toronto artists, especially the underground guys. Switch it up, guys.
Yeah. Kyle Rich, I'd pair with maybe Solo YS. I think he did well on that sexy drill shit that he dropped. I would even pair Kyle Rich with Crow. I think Crow can technically match well with style, and his experimentation, like you said, the experimentation of your vocals and your rhyme pattern. I think Crow has some, like, I think Crow can match well with the Kyle Rich. I'm not too sure about Teddy. I think Teddy has his own shit.
Yeah.
Teddy's style is his own, fam. Like, he needs to like solidify that. The
Drake.
last person.
I'm saying like Drake got to take that from Teddy.
Yeah, he does. The last Kyle Rich. You see, what about like Blacker? Stylistically, no.
I don't see it. Maybe like a Pyrex. I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think like that sound, what they do is completely different, and I don't see a lot of Toronto. It would have to be like some super young boys.
Yeah.
Like the young boys, and I just don't know who. Maybe like Sav in them? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Maybe, because the sound is kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe them.
But it would be two different, like totally different, like rap styles, like period. Like, it's almost gonna be like the song that he did with the American Youth.
Yeah, there you go.
On the fucking the Narcos.
I need to put it in the top of your head, and somebody said it was us.
Yeah. I mean, that's dope, man. Honestly, I would love to see more American-Canadian collabs, or even Canadian-UK collabs, or any of these things. I would love to.
Toronto collabs, yes, more. We need more Toronto collabs for sure.
We need more of that, man.
Speaking about Toronto, the boy Drake announces OVO Fest at Central C's concert.
Say what?
Yes, this is the return of OVO Fest.
Yeah?
100% this year. He also said that Central C, he's going to talk to Central C about doing it. Are we excited for OVO Fest? Who do we think is going to be on OVO Fest? And also, too, I've seen about 6 songs from the Iceman alleged project.
Drake's project?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
I've seen the songs. I haven't heard it.
I mean, looking at the titles. Anything excited?
You're good at that, so I would have to tell you. Like, you're the one that called first person shooter, and you said, that's going to be the best song on the album. It was the best song on the album.
I see, like, what do I see realistically, or what do I want to see? What do I see realistically?
With the OVO Fest, I guess we could start there. With the OVO Fest, who do you want to see on there? Are you excited for an OVO Fest return?
I'm excited for the return. I want to see it to be like some sort of Rolling Loud situation. I want it to be 2 days. I want it to be OVO on a Sunday.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3 days.
Okay, that would be even great. If we do 3 days, I would love to see OVO on a Sunday, like I said. I would love to see local talent on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see like all of the other cool guys that he's cool with on Friday, like 21, Central, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like whoever else, Gigs, Hollow Man Gigs, probably come out. Like I want to see those kind of people on the Friday. You know what I'm saying? Or even swap it. Local Friday, all of his friends on friggin' Saturday, and then I want to see OVO on Sunday. And I would also love for him to do another one of his little throwback Toronto things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bringing out some of the older acts and like just digging up the past and like really just saying, yo, there's a spot for the man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like do it on the house. Like don't even pay them. They'll just do it just because. I think they'll just do it because they're Drake.
I believe the last time they did that already, though, right?
Yeah, but let's do it again. The OVO
So
Fest
you
is
run it
back. The history needs to be like, let's talk about the history. Like, let's do a really good throwback show, even if it's the first set. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I mean? Like, people will see. Like, I would go see Cardinal. I'll go see Socks. Fuck, I'll see Chocolate again. I would like to see these guys, man. Like, whoever's still here on in Brass Bunks, like I want to see old like Toronto guys like Rascals even fly them out. Even fucking what's his name? Those guys from Vancouver too, the white guy with the black guy and Mocha
Solar members.
I would love to see them like one more time.
And Mocha only.
And you know what too?
always
I would love to
brings it
see
home.
the OVO Fest opening even genre wise, like bring Celine.
Well, they already did that last time. Again,
Celine Dion?
they did Nelly Furtado.
Okay, yeah, bring her. We'll do it again. Bring
They did
Nelly, bring
Melanie
Celine.
Filona, not Melanie Fiona, Melanie Durant.
Yeah.
She should bring out Melanie Fiona.
Yeah, bring Tamia.
You could do In Essence.
Yes.
Like he could go anywhere with it, but again, it's him. It's the relationships. Is where these people are getting everybody together too. Like a lot of times we blame him for some of these things, and we don't know if he's actually trying to put it together.
True,
but
true.
these people can't come out, right?
Yeah, no, that's
So,
true.
It is really on them too to play their part and be like, okay, well, I'll meet you halfway there.
No,
Because I'm
that's
not gonna lie, again, as much as I love that night was the night that kind of caused me to leave Wheel of Hip Hop. But yeah, like seeing all those great Canadian acts on stage, like it was something still.
It felt good. I'm
Like
sure.
it really did. Like watching Chaos being up there, watching Cardinal come out to fucking damn keep on holding me, don't let go. I was like, nigga, that is a shot if it's not a shot, bro. But yeah, it was just good. Watching Melanie Duran up there, Sean Desmond, I believe, was up there. It just was good just to see Toronto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like this is what I grew up on. Like, these are the songs that I grew up listening to from my city. So, just like, it kind of felt like a pop-up before the pop-up. Like, to tell you the truth, that was our pop-up before pop. At least for me, that was my pop-up, bro. Watching all those acts on stage, and it was just like, yeah, that was beautiful. Julie Black, I think, was there. Like, it was just a beautiful moment, bro. I was cheesed. This guy didn't let me pod. I was so cheesed. Yeah. Shout out Drake, man.
Yeah, man. I would love
When
to
you
see
don't make bad moves, fam, you make a lot of great ones. You do a lot of great things when you're not listening to these guys hype you up and fucking drop these songs and not promote your artists on OVO. But that's another thing. That's another thing. I have to, fam. It's in the brand.
That's the title right there. It's in the brand.
It's in the brand, fam.
It's in the brand.
It's in the
Holy
brand.
crow.
So before we get off that, 2.0 Iceman, we have 6 Reloaded,
Jeez.
ATL
That's
Toronto,
the intro. But yeah, go ahead.
ATL Toronto,
ATL Toronto.
I Forget,
Features with Young Thug. Go ahead.
I Forget, Listening Party, Long Talk, Miami Storm Reloaded, Nokia,
and it has nothing was the same 1, nothing was the same 2. What the fuck does that mean?
Why does it have Nokia?
And again, these are all folders. So God only knows if these are all just albums that we don't know, fam. Like, this could all be like the albums of, well, not really, because Nokia wouldn't be an album. That's a fucking song.
That's a song, yeah.
Actually, no, it's not a folder. It looks like they're actually song titles. So who knows? These are songs. Out of all of them, which one are you most excited for? I'll go first. 6 Reloaded and Listening Party.
Yeah?
I want to see what those ones end up being.
6 Reloaded for sure. That is
Yeah.
gonna be the Gaza. And you know what? Those 6 Reloaded might be like a crew track, actually. 6 Reloaded feels like a crew song.
Or like with Baka, all of them on it?
Yeah. Like with all of the members on the record. Nothing was the same 1 and 2, huh? Like together, or like nothing
It
was the
says
same?
nothing was the same 1, under nothing was the same 2.
Those probably are interludes. Damn, bro. 6 Reloaded, I think, would be probably the top song still.
Young Thug calls out Kid Cudi for testifying, and he calls him a rat. Damn, Cudi a rat? Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I seen that.
No, I don't think he's saying like, I think he's trying to say like that's what the people are saying.
Could be. But did he say damn Cudi a rat question mark?
No. But it's, come on, it's niggers. We don't talk properly. He just put the LOL around it. Also, too, for the people that are calling, I did hear 1-2 people saying that Kid Cudi is a snitch. Hold on. I don't know if Vegas or Intern are gonna be able to do this. Maybe Intern is. I seen that she's she's trying to flex up the thing. But no man dressed like this is a rat. Okay? That's not a rat. I didn't even, fam, I've been looking at this picture so much, I didn't even realize he was holding the man's hand.
What?
I didn't even take that in. He's holding the man's hand. Yes. No, what I am saying is he's a civilian. The man said when Diddy blew up the fucking car, what did the guy do? Called the police. he said he wanted to go fight Diddy, and he was like, I'm gonna go call police. Like, that's a fucking civilian. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, not everybody that makes music is a fucking street nigga.
That's crazy.
Fam, the man made Pursuit to Happiness.
Yeah.
Which street nigga is gonna go, I'm on a pursuit to happiness. Day and night. The lonely stoner is the freest mind at night. Where do you hear any... Fam, I've never heard Kid Cudi speak any tough guy bars in my life. I heard Will Smith talk more. I seen Will Smith box a nigga on TV. Will Smith would be more of a rat if he started telling than Kid Cudi, bro. Like, Kid Cudi wears dresses and blouses, and Frank Ocean is more fucking tuggy than Kid Cudi. I'm sorry. Kid Cudi is not a rat. Kid Cudi can tell on whoever the fuck he wants.
That's facts.
You need to deal with Gunna. Like, Young Thug, worry about Gunna. Don't worry about that, nigga. Gunna's still signed to your label. So last time I checked. Yeah, let's go check. Who's Gunna sign with?
He signed to YSL Entertainment.
You see, niggas, I'm telling you, that jail shit just fucks you guys up. You guys just focus on the wrong shit. Who is Gunna signed to? Oh, it says here, Young Stoner Life Records 300. Isn't that your label, Young Thug? Gunna told on you, and he's still on your label. Worry about your own problems, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, this nigga worried about fucking the nigga in a blouse. Telling on fucking Cassie and Diddy. Yeah, he should fucking tell on Cassie. And Diddy too. Diddy's a piece of shit. And you guys need to stop that shit. Diddy didn't fuck no dog. Like, you guys need to stop that shit. Because did he lock up the dog in the washroom? You guys are saying, did he fuck the dog? Like, leave that. I hate the internet, bro. I really hate the fucking internet. Like, some of this shit is funny.
Were you there?
Were you there?
No.
So were they there?
I didn't say you fucked the
Diddy
dog.
didn't fuck no dog.
How do you know you were
Because
there?
Kid Cudi would have told on him. Kid Cudi would have said my dog was shitting red and he was shitting unproper. His asshole was gaped.
He was
Like,
too busy with his dresses. You don't know that you weren't there.
Listen, Diddy didn't fuck no dog.
Yeah, he didn't do that, man.
Like, you guys are so, like, these motherfuckers are so sick. No, he's not a dog fucker. He's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? He Randy Orton kicks bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't encourage any of that shit, but come on, fam. The bestiality thing has got to relax.
Yeah, they gotta stop.
No, you can't fend for someone you don't know.
Yes, I can.
I don't think he did that shit still.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I don't think so either.
So then why can't I defend it? Or, well, listen, I'm not defending it, but I just feel like people are wrong for saying because he locked the fucking dog up in the thing.
Yeah, they're wrong.
But yo, the statement of, yo, the man said, yo, where are you? He goes, I'm at your house. he goes, yo, what the hell? Like, Cuddy said some shit about, okay, I'm coming over to come deal with the shit. This nigga's like, all right, I'm here. Like, Diddy is so fucked. Yo, Diddy, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta go to jail for something still.
He has to do sometime.
You gotta do sometime still. Like, I don't agree. I don't want nobody to go to jail. But like, Diddy, you did some fucked up shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, sit down for like 6 months or something because like, holy
He's
fuck.
the most
I'm hearing these.
diabolical man in 2025.
Him and Cassie need to sit the fuck down. Shout out TT, and I get it. Sometimes when the gal them don't want to come out, but I don't care. After a while, you're getting traumatized and you're bringing that trauma on somebody else. Yes, your ass needs to go get sit down too, Cassie, for 6 months.
That's facts.
Both of you guys need the fucking trauma court or some shit, bro.
They need something. They need help. They need help.
And like I said, Diddy's on the cusp. He's right there. He's on the edge, fam. He's not. Who, huh? No.
If you're on the cusp, you're bi for sure.
No. Why? No. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, he's on the cusp of what then, sir?
He's on the cusp of almost being gay.
You don't
So
listen.
he's not bi.
I don't know. I think he's bi-curious.
If you're bi, you're gay.
No.
If you're curious, you're not gay.
Says who? Oh, actually, hold on.
Actually, you know what?
If
They,
you're bi-
Who says who, though?
If you're bi, you're gay.
Who says who?
If you're bisexual,
Says who?
the definition of being bisexual. If you're bisexual, you enjoy the same sex and the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
If you enjoy the same sex, you're gay.
So then you can't be bisexual then.
You're gay.
Got you.
You're gay and straight. That's what bisexual
Got
is.
her. No, but you can't be both.
The definition of bisexual means that you're gay and you're straight. You're both bi.
Can't be both. But you just said that, but you for
Bisexual is
but
both of them coexisting
but
at
in
one
your
time.
in your terminology, you're gay then.
Yeah.
So you can't be both. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
listen.
What you're saying is you're technically literally right.
I know.
Your literature, yes.
Listen.
If you're bi or gay.
First of all, I don't think your mic's working.
It's not.
Okay. Second of all, and why is it? Oh, it's because you got to do that thing I taught you with the
I
other
did
things.
do it,
Not that one. It's 4. It's 4.
but I still did it. I did it with 4.
And then go back.
You're gonna go to the
5. Up 5. Not anything more than 5. So it's 20. Okay. Second of all, I am not putting men's sperm on my chest. That I am not doing, sir. That's all good. Yeah, I'm not putting a man's bodily fluids on my rubbing it on my chest in another room.
Question is that gay?
Fam, that's teetering, my nigga.
But you see?
Is
You
it
see?
gay? Is
You
it
see?
gay? It's not.
Yes or no?
It's not.
It's
gay.
not gay.
But
So
it's.
the answer to my question is no, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yes, he's
It's
okay.
not gay.
He's not gay.
But I'm not
he's
doing
he's
that,
on the
though. That
cusp
can-
though. Like
Oh
he's
my God,
right.
he's on the
He's
cusp.
right there.
I'm just asking you guys if you're telling me rubbing a next man's nut on your nipples is gay, and you guys are telling me no.
It's not gay.
It's
weird.
It's, weird. It's
Weird
a
as
weird
fuck.
fetish. It's a weird fetish.
Weird.
It is
No,
a weird
it's
fetish.
weird, but it's not
Fam,
gay.
It's gay. Fuck that. It's gay, fam. It's gay, dog. I'm not doing that. That's gay, dog. I don't care.
Hey, I'm telling you.
And
There's
listen.
nothing wrong with being gay.
Exactly. I love.
There's
gay
nothing wrong
people.
with it.
I love that.
We're not
community.
saying that there's anything wrong with it, but what I'm saying is the activity of that is more bisexual than it is gay. Because
If
if
you're-
you're gay, hear me out. If you're gay, you're just gonna let the nigga nut on your chest. Your bi
the
period.
next
It's the
step,
kid.
cuz.
It's fam. That's what I'm telling you. Diddy is on the next level of freak because the fact that we're trying to break down if this is gay or not, fam, just shows you what kind of next level of freak he's on, fam.
I'm tired of this guy.
Fam, like that. It check it. That's ChatGPT is if a girl nuts on. If a guy nuts on a girl and then and rubs that on the next nigga, does that make that next nigga gay? And what about the guy that's doing it? Does that make him gay?
No.
Why not?
Because it could have been involuntary. It could have just Cassie got up and she knew what the program was and just went to Diddy.
But
What?
he knew.
So what, is Cassie doing this?
How long is the nut gonna sit there for it? The nut's gonna dry up.
Just got up and ran to him.
So the man must have known what gone.
Could have. You don't know. Could have been involuntary.
So what if? Again, if he knew to you, is that gay? If he knew that he was gonna nut on Cassie's chest and she was gonna go rub that on Diddy, is that gay?
If it turned him on, he's gay. And
If it turned on the
That's
guy
not
that
what I'm
gave the cup,
asking you.
if
is
it,
it gay? A little bit, yeah. I'll give it to him a little bit.
If it turned him on, I don't think he's gonna turn him on.
don't
But
think he knew.
I think the dollars is turning him on. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck, you guys are giving me
You're
10.
a little
What?
gay
You give me
dollars.
5-10 grand just to nut on your chest and you're gonna go rub it on Puffy? Yeah, run dollars still.
That's a little gay, but
No, it's not.
I don't think he's gay.
Fam, if Vegas, right now you're telling me if fucking if Drake tells you he wants you to nut on some fucking random fucking bitch, some bad bitch, just to go rub it on himself, he's giving you fucking like 50. No, okay, that's unrealistic. He's giving like 10, 15K. You're not doing that?
for him to rub my semen on his body?
No, my nigga, you're rubbing this guy.
No,
you're
for,
rubbing. You're
involuntary,
nutting
like, via
you're-
third person.
No,
via
yes.
third person.
You're nutting on the shotty, and then he's bringing that shot. I don't even know why I'm bringing up Drake. Kendrick.
It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it still. That's weird. That's
Kendrick asked you
weird.
to do that to his baby
I'll
mom.
fuck your girl for 10K. I'm not taking my cum and giving it to her to get
Okay,
you.
so what
But I
difference
wouldn't
is it?
even know.
So
But I
hear me
wouldn't
out.
even
But-
know.
But
I
that's what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
even know.
What if you're nutting his girl and he's sucking the nut out?
I wouldn't know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No, they did tell you. They told you that's
Yes, they're telling you this is what's going in, fam. 10K,
do it or not.
15K right
Do
now.
I have to watch?
Cash.
Do I have to watch?
Nah.
Do I have to be present?
Again, that's another thing. Were the escorts watching?
Yeah, like
Can
I
you-
don't. Well, I guess they said they went to the next room to do all that stuff, so they didn't watch Diddy getting all that stuff.
But that's why I'm saying,
So
I
I would do it. I would do it.
like, where do you even get that kind of like?
Idea. I never
Fam,
seen that
I
in
don't
porn
even
in my
like
life.
rubbing my nut on the goddamn's ass and shit after I nut. Like, I don't even like that shit.
No, I wipe it up. I'm a wiper. I'll clean a girl after I nut on them.
You
thing
clean
is,
it up
though,
yourself.
I will clean it out.
No, I'll clean it,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about like, you know, if you ever like nut on their ass and then you just like, you see the nut on
Yeah,
their
no,
rub
I'm not
it,
doing
and
that.
I'm not doing that even under like, I don't mind if they rub it on their face, but I'm not rubbing it on your face. Like, you can do all that shit. Like, I just want to lay down after I nut. Like, I just want to lay down for a couple of minutes and then figure out life. But yeah, like, too freaky.
Anyway,
So
moving
I'm
on.
telling you, that's Diddy for you, fam.
It's freaky as fuck. Moving on. Did you know? Oh well, you know the song "What You Like," right? The Brad song, right?
Yeah,
Did you know Montel Jordan was supposed to be on the hook and not Tyrese?
yeah,
I didn't know that. I don't hear it though.
I do.
You hear Montel over?
Yeah, that sounded like at that time. That kind of sounded like her. And too, I think Montel was hot those times. I think it would have made sense. Or maybe
His
if he
song
was
the
hot,
best-
he was.
His song was the better song out of the two. Remember, they have the two similar songs. They
What do
had,
you mean?
His song, "Girl, You Got It As Floor."
You're this tonight.
And then "What You Like," me on top. It's the same beat.
Pretty much.
So
Montel's song was fire.
yeah, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. I know somewhere that look good tonight. It's one-on-one tonight. Tonight.
This guy's beats always sound like porno beats. Even the other one, with Master P. Let's ride. Yeah, boom. It always had some porno too.
Yo, you know who a song that is too? 112 anywhere. We can do it anywhere. I can take you in the shower. It's the same beat. Yo, Montel Jordan said these niggas was stepping on his records like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they
Did
were.
you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard that. They were always doing that
I
too.
go back and listen. I'm like, yeah, these guys did you dirty, Montel, bro.
But why?
Did he? Why? He's behind everything. Everything that Montel did, 112 ran behind him and did. Who was that? That's Diddy. He heard the hot shit. He's like, okay, yeah, no, I want that for myself. 112, you're on that.
Let me find out Montel was fucking one of Diddy's bitches.
Let me find out, fam. But they was stepping on his records, fam. They was stepping on him like dog shit, bro. It is honestly fucked.
We got the last couple of things here. Really quick, Skrilla Baby got shot in Detroit.
Jeez.
A bunch of shots. How much? I don't know. I heard a bunch of shots, but the nigga went on stage like 2 days later.
Yeah, with a sling.
Nigga moving like Tupac.
Yeah, he's cold, fam. I think he got grazed in his head and all that. Apparently, he used to like be in his car, sing prayers on the block and stuff. He got shot at 8 Mile and shit. And like, I think the curious, everybody just wants to know like, who would do that to this guy? He's being so like, you know,
positive.
And
but
shit.
this is not the first time we're seeing this because you a couple of weeks ago got shot too, and he was the same positive you
from Philly.
Yeah.
It's the devil takeover, man.
Yeah, I think it's just negative. The negative energy is just trying to take over the positive energy in the world right now because there is a lot of positive things going on in the world, especially in the music. Like you're seeing things sway in such a positive way. Shout out to our, well, not our guy, but UK brethren, DJ Agile or Agile, whatever his name is. We just see him and just the positive shit that he's doing up there, and I just see like the spread of everywhere else of just trying to get positive. Obviously, people feel like the Kendrick stuff and. Yeah, so it's just bad that the negative shit is just trying to etch its way in. But yeah, hold your I guess well, not hold your head, but just walk with God, my G. Streamer University was this weekend. I believe this is the first time that Kai Cenat got a whole bunch of young streamers together in a university, so they could do some massive streaming. It was crazy, but shout out to our Toronto native Kishka. That was there. Him and Ray got into it a little bit.
I heard.
Ray, you need to chill the fuck out. But a lot of people didn't like the fact that how Kishka dealt with the situation. Again, guys, not everything needs to be resolved with violence.
True.
Like, not every time. These are streamers. They're not street niggas. There's a difference. That's why you guys don't get anywhere in life, because you guys are willing to throw everything away just because somebody spoke to you, like, disrespectfully. That's an idiot thing. That's a very, very dumb and immature way of thinking. The fact that you guys are online talking about, oh, well, Showtime would have boxed him up and this and that and the third. Yeah, and then he would have left and fucked up his opportunity. Like, you guys, like, be smarter. That's the reason why Toronto people don't get anywhere, because you guys are willing to throw away your opportunity because of, what, because your street code? Fuck that dumb shit. Street code ain't fucking, like, you guys are going to make fun of him then when he goes beat up somebody. There's some dumb shit. Exactly. So yeah, shout out for Kishka for going there, representing the city how it's supposed to be represented. Yeah. And hopefully he gets like 1 million fucking streams.
That's what's up.
Who should have been also there?
From out here?
I don't see Top Mali doing a lot of streams.
The young Somali youth?
Yeah, I don't see him streaming.
He's streaming on Twitch.
Is he? I see him doing a lot of shit on TikTok and like a lot of funny videos, but I've never really seen him stream a lot.
What about the white boy? The Kerbuz.
But I think he's with Neon, so he's too busy.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's Neon's assistant now. I don't know.
There was somebody else. There was the young black kid that somebody I don't know if it's Tosh or Tish. I seen people doing, and the African youth that young Mike goes to a lot, he's really good. He's down here as an African kid down here that does this thing. I would have liked to see him on there. But other than that, I think everybody that was there, I think it was a dope. I think, like, again, Toronto needs to think out the box more in certain situations like this. Like, I have an idea that hopefully it can be the first of its kind ever. And yeah, I just think that Toronto creators need to just think a little bit, like, just like my boy was saying, just have fun and just be a little bit more open. Because an idea like this, seeing Kai Cenat do that was amazing.
Word. Some highlights real quick. Kai gets police escort to shut down bar party.
Yeah, that's when DDG got everybody to sneak out.
Jesus Christ. I'm Don't Tay gets caught lying about sneaking out and dissing Kai. DDG boxing his students instead of teaching class. So I guess DDG was a teacher in
Yeah,
this
he was a
university.
teacher there, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Kai Snot drags Deshae Frost and Ray out of class. Literally pulled them out of class. That is crazy. Funny Mike gets in trouble by Kai for taking the microwave. Why are you taking the microwave, dude? DDG confronts Duke Dennis for stealing India.
India Love is bad, by the way.
Yeah.
She's always been bad, but she's just badder.
And Kai finds DDG hiding in India Love's closet. These kids are crazy.
I heard Cooking with Kaya's boyfriend left her.
Oh my God.
Allegedly.
So we're covering it right now on the Mandem show. This is her recent post. All right, let's do this again. Oh, there you go.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up, I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here, like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know, I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weight. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh. It was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not going to speak on his situation. I was respectful enough to...
So the backdrop here is she got caught on camera, live on 4K. Sorry. He got caught on... shut up. He got caught on 4K camera. She got caught on 4K camera getting her ass slapped in the club. So he's seen that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he went to Twitter and he was like, damn, I'm in this hotel waiting for my bitch and she at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her ass slapped live in front of 50K people. Clout a dangerous drug. Never trust no bitch. Y'all learn from me. He goes on to say, taking that to the chin. Good run, 100%. Zabron is back. Then he puts a wink. So someone said, Cooking with Kaya definitely has a man, and he might just be some 6'6", 240-pound muscular billionaire. Cause it ain't no way nobody ain't hop on that. She'd be on her dorm chilling by herself. Everybody too focused on some whatnots and whatever. He went out to there and he put a wink on that. So yeah, this is homeboy right here.
So that nigga never seen the fucking girl on stream before?
Bro.
This is the first time he's seen her on stream because last time I checked, she was cooking meals like with her ass out, doing twerking videos with her ass out. Like, and you're mad because a man smacked the thing? Like, she's a breadwinner, fam. Get over it.
And that's what I was trying to tell my shorty. Like, I'm like, yo, she's the one that makes all the bread, technically. You are, I feel like you're just jealous.
Of course.
Like at the end of the day, though, like, if I'm the breadwinner, whatever, and I'm telling you to forward, like, forward, fam. If you're not forwarding, you're going to stay in your crib and complain, like, what are you doing? Like, get up to my level, or you got to kick rocks, my nigga.
But again, you understand, fam. Cooking with Kyle, we've seen this shit, fam. I came in here talking about, goddamn, she's here cooking, like, and you know what I'm saying? I'm watching her videos about cooking with Kyle, and I'm just like, fam, feed me that front. Like, bro, like, she's just thick down low. I'm just like, god damn. And now you're complaining just because she got her ass slapped? Like, did she kiss somebody? Like, an ass slap is what's gonna make you say, like, oh, you can't trust bitches, fam? Like, get over it. Pull your pants up, broski. It's not that deep.
On top of that, why is she dating someone that's not as established as her either?
I can understand that.
Unless they've been,
people
like, high
date
school
people,
friends and
but
shit.
people date people that are, especially when you're younger, you don't understand that being with somebody that understands the industry is a lot better than being with somebody that doesn't.
True.
So she's young, they're young. She's obviously probably got lit and he was around and it was just like, he doesn't want her to do shit. Oh, you're a fucking bad, like, she's a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you going around because you're around a bunch of niggas that are more lit than me, have more money than me, and he's clearly not comfortable with himself, where it's just like, yeah, I can have my girl go out there, and even if she does get her ass slapped, I know that she's going to be faithful to me enough where, okay, this is a part of the entertainment side, but when the cameras are off and everything, I'm still going to keep it respectful and cordial to my boyfriend.
Some girls, wouldn't even allow that to happen, bro. Like that would have been a complaint. That would have been an argument. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't know if they complain behind the scenes. Like she got her ass slapped, but we don't know if she paid somebody after, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess he's on live now talking about this shit too.
Like, bro, and I can't even be, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't even be mad at the nigga Quan because look, bro. If I'm in the club, nigga, I got some drinks in my system. And I see some fine shit. Mind you, he was standing behind her for like 3 minutes before she even started doing that. So, nigga, a nigga like me, I'm doing the same shit. I'm behind her, I'm trying to get on that. As soon as she started to get the trick, I'm trying to get on that. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And especially if she looked like I could do it. Like a nigga not gonna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can do it.
that's cap.
A nigga not finna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can get on that, bro. A nigga not finna be like, oh, she bad, let me grab her ass. No, man.
That's cap.
No, like.
Niggas will do that. That's how. Hey, buddy, the girls get raped all the time. So like, niggas don't give a fuck if they can do it or not. Like, stop this. So yeah, he's in his feelings. He's mad. And again, you see the difference. She can do it. There's no problem. He does it. Looks like a bitch. Double standards, bro. Gotta hug it. And the last thing that I got on the list, which well, shout out Streamer University. Anything more on this?
It was a great thing. It was a great idea. You know, those kids, man, I Show Speed, Kaisana, they have some fucking great ideas when it comes to that streaming shit. They're like ahead of their time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 24-hour marathons, like, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking playing whole games till it's done. Like they're honestly fucking on some different level of the fucking, what's it called? The Mafia-thon. Like some great shit that he does. Like I'm happy, man. I'm glad that they're doing something like this. I can't wait for the next idea.
And yes, Dr. Umar would be pretty pissed off if he seen the way Saif and his baby moms and his recent girlfriend have been going back and forth.
What's the story on this one? I know a bit of it, but
I don't really know the story at all. Apparently, Saif, his baby moms, is just really, really mad at him for some strange reason. Like we've been seeing this for a while now because she called him a rat a while back. She was getting at him, and I guess here we can play some of this here.
Bitches can fucking never. Chains on. You can never. You bitches can.
So apparently that's his new girlfriend getting into a fight with his old girlfriend, showing like a picture of the girl mash up. I just don't agree with, like, again, and I know we haven't really seen anything on Cypher's part, but I just feel like he shouldn't even encourage his new girlfriend to even get involved in that.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's still my boy's baby mom.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of what she says or does, he still has to kind of keep it somewhat. He doesn't have to. He can go to the courts and get it dealt with, do the courts. But still the child's mom. So I feel like you're just a girlfriend at the time. So, like, just kind of play your position a little bit to the far back until this gets figured out, or until the ring's on your finger, or you have a baby. But yeah. Saif definitely would not pass a class for Dr. Umar. He just went from one snow bunny to a next snow bunny to a next. He has a type.
I mean, once you're used to something, you don't want to change it up, right? Right?
Depends.
It depends.
I mean, even if you're used to it and it traumatizes you, wouldn't you want to switch it up though?
Fam, if he likes that type of thing, fam, he's gonna like continuously want that type of thing. I think that's just what it is. He wants that.
T.TV is reporting that Duvee is bad condition after a bang on in College Bay institution. The rapper lost some of his permanent grills. I don't know where T.TV is getting this kind of information from. And also, too, T.TV is back.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere and he's back on the thing. Rapper 100 ban plan gets busted with a gun and 600K worth of drugs, including fentanyl and Sudbury. Who would win the fight? 100 mans versus 100 Brampton mans. I'm going with 100 Brampton mans. Toronto niggas don't fight. When's the last time you seen a fight in Toronto? They got them fight more than Toronto niggas do. Shout out to John Kabongo and Seiko. They got a little tune coming out, or that's out already. I haven't fully seen.
I think the video's out.
The video is out.
I think so, yeah.
Remy Ma and Papoose go back and forth again online. I don't really want to talk about them. We got to do better. That's pretty much it. I seen a clip the other day, or I don't know if I sent it to you or if I seen it on Twitter. It had like when Chief Keef was performing with like the whole O Block on stage, and they said like there's 1,000 and something worth of charges on stage right there, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm tired. I'm high. Diddy that was funny too, that Diddy took Obama-shaped ecstasy pills.
Crazy.
NBA, Knicks won today, 2-1. Timberwolves won yesterday. It's now 2-1. Does this change your narrative on who's gonna win? Or are we gonna see Indiana versus OKC?
We gotta watch the next game. If the Knicks tie it, it's a series.
It's still Indiana versus OKC. I don't care what happens. On that note, yeah, I am tired. And that's about it.
Why didn't Preem ever blow, even with the Drake stimulus plus all these big name features? A question we could answer for the next episode. This man had a Wheezy on Hot Boy. He had Offset and Rich the Kid. The man had Party Next Door. The man had ASAP Rocky. The man had Meek Mill. Holy fuck. That's a question for real. Drake and Future.
Yeah, but how many songs are those? How many actual hits?
Drunken Fuck is a pretty big hit still.
It's a good song, but it's not a hit record like that. Let's be real.
No. I think you're not being fair. I think Drunken Fuck was his biggest one, fam.
No, it wasn't. The
59
song
million.
with Post Malone is his biggest song, bro. What the fuck
Post
are you
Malone
talking
too.
about?
I even forgot about Post Malone. She just wanna get in his
That's a Drunken Fuck is his biggest song.
Japan or Jackie Chan.
That Jackie Chan song is his biggest song. And again, the Drunken Fuck song, it's a big song, but it was not promoted and marketed like a big song, fam. I'm not saying the song is bad, but it's not a hit song like that. How far did the song do on Billboards, if it even caught on Billboards?
Drunken Fuck, I'm not sure if it
but
hit.
it is an
Drunken
interesting.
Fuck, did it hit Billboard?
But none of Drake. We spoke about this. He was even though he's reps up, he was kind of OVO to an extent.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that still doesn't work. I feel like
But
there's too much.
Why didn't he work with all those features? I think that was the question that was presented on the platform.
He still didn't work because it's still Drake's artist or somebody that's under Drake. So it's like people are always gonna have like a sort of, what's the word, like
bias to Drake.
Bias or anticipation, kind of like the Memphis Bleak thing. Like people were always anticipating Bleak to be like the second coming of Jay-Z, and he never, not even close.
But I think Preem had a way better chance at being that more than Memphis Bleak.
Hell no.
I'm not saying Memphis Bleak doesn't have. Memphis Bleak still has hits.
Bro, Memphis Bleak Preem didn't have a better chance than Memphis Bleak. Memphis Bleak had everything sent to him and given to him. He had fucking some of Jay-Z's fucking best unreleased songs given to him, and it didn't work. He was at a time where Jay-Z was the hottest shit. It didn't work. Like nah. Like Preem now comes from a fucking Canadian youth that they're already trying to blackball. Like they don't want to accept this nigga. So I feel like it's much more harder for Preem, where it's just like they already don't like Drake, but Drake has pushed his way through. So now Drake's on. So now can Drake put on for these guys? And again, going back to it, just because you have a whole bunch of features doesn't mean that you're actually going to work. Like the music still has to be good. Preem came out when a time when music was bad. Memphis Bleak came out when a time when music was good. Let's be real, Memphis Bleak has more hits than Preem. He does. Let's not argue that. Memphis Bleak has more hits than Preem. Respectfully.
Jackie Chan,
Yes.
the only one.
Yes. That's his only song that ever touched Billboard.
How much?
It's up there.
Was because of Post.
Hell fucking yeah. Post Malone's fucking hot as fuck. Like that Post Malone, like a Post Malone feature would have helped you way more than a Drake stimulus will. That's what people don't understand. The Drake stimulus helps you, but it doesn't help you like that. Like it'll help an underground artist, like a nigga like Black Boy JB. Like yes, a Drake stimulus will definitely help you. But if you're some artist that's already out there established, like unless Drake is giving you a super banger, like if he's not giving you an Aston Martin music or something like that, you're not. It's a whatever.
On the Billboard, that's it. That's the peak.
Number 52 in the States, number 10 in the UK, number 7 in Canada, 6 in Australia.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying that's
not bad,
a
yeah.
hit. That's a hit record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hit record.
That's so. So? With that being said, is Preem a one-hit wonder?
Yes, technically yes.
Fuck.
Why are you saying fuck?
No, it's just like all the work that he put in. Coming from our side, he's a one-hit wonder.
It depends on how you would look at the one-hit wonder.
It is a one-hit wonder. That's his one hit that made the Billboard. He's a one-hit wonder.
Hear me out.
Oof.
Again,
That's heartbreaking.
even though thing is not on billboards, it's not a hit record. It's a club record. Drunken Fuck will get played in the club. It's not a hit record. It's not a global song like that. But it's a song that the DJs will run. So I wouldn't say he's a one-hit wonder. You get what I'm saying? Like, again, he has Toronto anthems. Like, I feel like Money in My Pocket, motherfuckers will run that. Chicken, motherfuckers will run that. As a hit record, he only has one hit record. But he has club anthems.
Is a one-hit wonder.
That's fine that's fine if you think that, but I don't.
Nah, he is a one-hit.
I think he had anthems and whatever.
Of course, he has songs to back it.
I think he has
but
other
he's a
hits,
one-hit wonder.
But he doesn't have a super hit. And again, him being a one-hit wonder from Toronto is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Still, really, it isn't because
How many niggas in Preem's fucking thing even have one hit from his era?
Yeah, that's true.
Like nothing. Like nobody. So
that
like
is true.
Him having one fucking hit is not really a bad thing.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it in a negative tone. I'm just saying, like, is he a one-hit wonder? And he, like you said, to us Canadians or whatever, he has hits. But that was the one that blew him over the edge, and he's a one-hit wonder. Dope. That's dope, and it sucks at the same time. It's like it's bittersweet. Like, he can't make anything to ever top that.
We don't know.
Well, I hope he can.
Again, I don't even think, it's going back to it. It's not making everything that will top that, but it's just the marketing, the promo, and just the time, fam. I feel like Preem came out in a shitty time where it was just like music was not on the best site or the best output. And then again, when he was rapping, music was kind of changing. So he had to kind of change with the eras of him rapping. Like the things that he was spitting in Money in My Pocket was kind of dated to what the music was coming out because Toronto's late to everything.
Yeah.
But then when he started to go to the States or getting over there, he did the song with Waka Flocka and stuff. He has songs, and again, like these are underground hits, but they're not hit records. But again, I don't look at his career. Certain man had a conversation with me where I just can't look at. I don't know if people would look at it as a failed career.
It's not a failure.
Definitely not a failed career.
Fuck no. He's way farther than a lot of these niggas out here.
Yeah,
he's far from a failure. Like, you can't. Who can you even say that has a? I don't even think Drake had a song with Post Malone. Post Malone's one of the biggest artists in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of accolades you could put on somebody to be like, yeah, they did that, and he's one of them. So shout out to fucking Preem, fam. Shout out to Preem.
Shout out to Preem, and shout out to it being time to go. We're off of this. It's your boy Gutsy. He's Vegas, intern in the back. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Off of this.